up, guys? That's why I go here. And today I have Mr. Francisco here, winning the Tab OTS here at the Adventure Begins. How you doing, man?
I'm very hungry.
Very hungry. How's it feel to win the OTS?
It was pretty chill. Pretty small event today, but wanted to play something fun, and I got to win. So.
All right. And without further ado, what deck were you playing today?
I guess you can call it Centur-Ion, except I lean more towards a dragon focus build.
Yeah.
Essentially, the theory craft I went with this was Dragon Link, but replaced all the rocket stuff with Centur-Ion.
Yeah.
Which is why I have very wonky ratios, but ended up working out for me today.
All right. Without further ado, let's see the deck profile.
Speaking of those ratios,
yeah.
I guess we'll start off with the Centur-Ion stuff. I'm literally just running the one of each.
One of each, okay.
The theory behind this was replace the rockets, the 3 rockets I was running with these, replace the Apps router.
Okay.
And then the quick launches became Emblema Oats, but we'll go back to those.
Okay.
After that, we have the other normal summon, which is Seyfert. Seyfert. I really like the Seyfert because I'm running the Baby Black and Baby White dragons.
Right. I
can essentially make seals before I start making a play, because I do tend to play in the nib, which isn't really popular right now, but that's fine.
Okay.
But this also, because I'm leaning so heavy into Bystials,
yes.
This makes it so I can search, because I'm running Sornir, I can get to the Bellion a bit easier. There's lots of times where I end up having to search Atri because I'm running Bonds as well.
Yes.
There was one game where I made Seal, I ended up drawing into Seyfert, then a normal Seyfert, discarded one of the baby dragons I had, searched Atri, activate Bonds, placed, and then went search Emblema, went Centur-Ion combo. The other normal summons.
Okay.
Aside from the Abaz, which is my Seal summon.
Okay.
It came up a lot, especially when I get what's the card? D-Beard?
Mm-hmm.
I've had it before where I've had to tribute summon over my Seal on my turn.
Yes.
And summon the fusion stuff, which is really funny.
Okay.
But it just adds extra interruptions and it just makes it a lot more versatile as an interruption, which is really nice.
All right.
And you have so many effects that you can chain block it. Like I kept chain blocking my field spell. I could chain block the Albaz with all my effects. Regain, bring back Magna effect to chain block whenever I sequence things.
Right.
I just have to be very smart when I sequence certain things.
All right.
And then for the Bystial engine, got the 3 Rebellion.
Yep, 3 Rebellion.
We got the triple Sornir.
Triple Sornir.
Double Druis.
Double Druis.
The 1 Baldrake and the 1 Magnema.
All right.
So remaining 7 Bystials today, which came up quite a bit today because I faced Branded a lot today, surprisingly.
Oh wow. You also faced me in top 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the U-Bell and the Fiendsman stuff kind of get cooked by the Bystials, unfortunately.
Yeah, they do.
And then as far as the baby White and Black.
Yep, the White and Black. Yep.
These are also really good for Synchro Summoning Web.
Yes.
Because you normally Centur-Ion doesn't have much extension, so they'll give earlier body expect you not to be able to actually synchro. Then you summon this out of nowhere, and they're like, "What the heck?" And then for hand traps.
Hand trap ratios.
My ratios are a bit awkward, but we got the 2, Ogre, Nib. Nib's not the best, but it came up today.
Yeah.
It just pairs well with other hand traps.
All right.
This and then the Veilers, the Ash, Ogre, Nib, and then the Imperms. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 hand traps plus 7 Bystial, that makes 20.
Now, which hand traps came in clutch for you the most?
Veiler quite a bit today, especially because it's a light for Bystials. And then the Charmings Richard inside that came up a lot.
Yeah.
And then, but standard generic hand traps.
Yeah.
And then the only other trap is the in-engine phalanx, which honestly I just kept siding out. It's okay for going first, but since I'm not running the wake up,
yeah,
this is kind of moot. But I still run it just as a search target.
It's just nice to have.
I might end up cutting it, but it's still nice to have.
Okay.
Spell wise, I've got the Called By,
yeah.
Chaos Space,
the
Bonds. Decided not to play the wake up because I'm running such a small Centur-Ion package.
Yes.
But this came up a lot to play around Fulos and other stuff. This is because I'm running a low package. This is my way to recycle stuff.
Right.
I can also recycle with the regain, put back the bodies to keep putting them back with the stand up and other stuff.
Yes.
But it comes in clutch a lot to get the name you need in rotation.
Yeah, Bond's pretty good card.
For sure. Then I got the double regained. Arguable to cut the 1. I was running 45 main deck.
Yeah.
But ended up setting it. It's nice to see it. And
Yeah.
then the triple stand up and the triple emblema.
Yep. Oath is just a really good starter for the
It's a
Centur-Ion.
great starter. When you stand up, if they choose the ogre and you have this in hand, just chain it.
Yes.
If you don't want to be locked by the emblema oath lock, you can just set the field spell instead.
Right.
And just having a searchable quick launch off of the other synchro is really nice.
Yes. Always nice.
And so that's it for main deck, 45 cards. And
Alright.
side deck,
Let's go with the side.
actually go extra deck. Sorry.
Extra deck. All right.
Yeah, we'll go side last. Okay, so I have the. So I have the 3 Albas fusions.
Three fusions.
The Lebellion could have been the Albalenodus for more Tempi matchups, but I just like the ability to recycle my stuff more because I have to manage my resources pretty well.
Right.
And I always want to have a good name to send off
Yeah.
of Mirror Jade to Banish. So that's 3 here. As for my links, I got the link 1s,
The link ones. Yep.
which even though I'm only maining the 1, I get access to it all the time, and it always gets imperm veilered. You at least have a way to link it off into a Bystial play.
Right.
You at least get to draw for regain after you set up the Lebellion with the regain, or set up the regain with the Lebellion.
Yeah.
And then Strikers link 1, especially with the baby white and baby black.
Yes.
Got the link 2s, which are the Seal and SP.
Seal and SP. Yep. Seals is a really good
MVP,
card.
especially when I can summon off the Albaz into stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have to chain block the summon with any of the other effects, which came up a lot, and people were annoyed they couldn't impulse it because I could chain block it.
Yeah.
And then the SP is pretty much to play into a board,
Yeah.
or if I get Veiler and stuff, at least I have this for an interruption.
Yeah. At least you have a little night. Yeah.
But those are my level 4, or my only links, my 4 only links here.
Yeah.
Then for synchros,
Synchros.
we've got the standard Centur-Ion ones,
Yep.
the Primus, so Auxilla,
Auxilla, Primus,
and the
yep.
one
Legation.
Legation.
Yeah.
And then honorary ones, I guess, are the
Crimson
Crimson and the one
Cosmic.
Cosmic Blazer.
Yep.
Which I think it's summon too much today, but it's house of a card.
It can come up. Yeah.
And then for my level 10s, I got the Dispatcher, the Chaos Angel, and something funny today was the Transcendent Dragon.
The Transcendent. Yeah. I saw that too, but you couldn't make it against me, so it was like.
You have to use the Attribute specifically.
Yeah. You have to
And
use the
then
attributes.
it's actually pretty useful versus Fire King.
Yeah.
Because you just run stuff over, they can't trigger anything. And then, of course, it's Tempi matchup. You summon this versus them on their turn, and it's kind of like awkward for them. So that's the main deck.
So awkward. Yeah.
I like it as is right now. The only flex spot being the Lebellion fusion and the Tempi synchro.
Right.
And then as far as my
Side deck.
side deck, got the Fulos.
Wallows.
I only own 2 of these, so
Yeah.
put this. It's searchable, it's fine.
You're fine. You got like 5 maxis in your side.
Sorry. Triple Cosmics.
Yeah.
Triple D Barrier.
Yep.
The time card, and for when I'm going first, I prefer having more starters.
Yes.
So I just had one more extra for specific
Nice.
going first. I just don't want as many normal summons in the main deck, which is why I decided to side them for going first.
All right.
that's
And how do you feel about D Barrier being in crossover breaker format whenever that gets here?
I'm pretty sure it'll be good. It's just the fact that it doesn't really stop Malice, but it'll be good versus Razio.
Yeah, it'd be good for Raziel. All right. Any last shout outs before we head out?
Shout outs The Adventure Begins store, Team Gritty Adventure, friends, everyone here, Anxiety CC, if you know, you know. And then the Dragon Link Discord as well.
All right. Thank you, Francisco, for doing this deck profile, and congrats on the mat. And we'll see you guys on the next deck profile.
All right, yeah, have a good one.
Later.